Computer, computer, computer. Are we back? Why did my computer just disconnect? I love when my computer just disconnects itself. It's really awesome. We love that. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Hope we're back. I told me we reconnected. Stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are we back? 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 Hello? Hello everybody. My name is not Markiplier. Oh my god. I love when my stream just crashes. I say that with a smile. Hello? 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 But yeah, like I had to put in effort starting very, very young. And I mean there was other subjects that I never had to put effort into, so like English. No, that's wrong. I've always had to put effort into English. I meant like reading, social studies. English was one that always had to put effort into because like you would think that you wouldn't, but English is such a confusing language. You're like you always speak it, and I'm like, yes, but the thing is that thank you, Stream Elements. I technically you could tell it from the way I don't pronounce anything correctly. I don't know if it's just the way that my brain is wired or something, but like English just doesn't. I don't know. I just always had to try really hard in English classes. In this world, it's kill or be killed. That's what you think. I could also just make friends with everyone, and then they give me gold doubloons. So, you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? I bet you feel really great. No, I feel pretty normal. You didn't kill anybody this time. Yeah, because I feel really bad about it when I kill people. But what would you do if you meet a relentless killer? I don't know. I haven't met one yet. You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Yeah, sounds about right. Kind of like how whenever I meet a cave that's a little bit confusing, I get lost, and then I get lost, and then I get lost, and then I get lost, and everyone just points and laughs and goes, ha, streamer lost, ha, streamer lost. Kind of like how I go, haha, guys, I think I'm lost. Until you tire of trying. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with Half-Life. Also, my game is not working anymore. I tried, we don't know why it's not working. I tried the game patch in Steam and it did not fix it. I haven't tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it, but I don't think that's gonna fix it. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? I don't know, that's a good question. Maybe. But then I'll feel really guilty about it, so then I'll go back. Or will you give up entirely on this world? I don't know. Those are really interesting questions you're asking. I don't know the answer. My answer is shrug emoji.
And let me inherit the power to control it. Meow. I am the prince of this world's future.
Can I eat this guy? Pointing. Can I eat this guy?
Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting.
I don't like him. Can I eat him? Can I eat that guy? Will he give me digestion? I do have like digestive problems, but will eating him give me more digestive problems? Can I eat him? I remember waking up late for my sats, showed him up in my pajamas, never studied, and aced the sats. Top marks. I also remember one of my college professors telling me midway through the quarter to not bother showing up to class as I had already failed it due to missing assignments and truancy. Hard work pays off. Yeah. I know I was a person who, like, I did a lot of hard work, but I was a person who, because I, like, would do so much hard work at classes, I also had trouble figuring out when to stop putting my problem is I had trouble figuring out, like, where my hard limit was. So, like, so there was only one semester I had less than 18 credits, which was my first semester of college, and that was like a 16 credit semester. Every other semester I had like 18 plus credits, and usually it would be fine because I was like, usually I would be like good at balancing stuff. There was one semester which I overdid it, and I admit to myself that I overdid it. And it was because I was taking like 24 credits, and to get it, and like my advisor even put in like paperwork so that like some of my credits, so like some of my classes would be taken as like 1 credit classes instead of 3 credit classes, so I wouldn't have to pay as much for them. And then I was taking like my music classes as like no credits because I had a music scholarship, so like technically I was taking like 28 credits that semester in actuality, but it was only showing up as like 24 that semester. And I ended up taking advanced physiology and anatomy the second semester of it, and physical chemistry at the same time. Oh my fucking god. I would not recommend. And the thing is that because of the way that my first semester that year ended up, there's a camera hidden in the bushes. What the heck? Ended up pairing out. I didn't take the first semester of advanced physiology and anatomy. Or is it advanced anatomy and physiology? Anyway, whichever way the words go. You know what I mean. So I went into it with only the second semester, and they start in the endocrine system. The endocrine system is the hardest body system of the entire human anatomy. So I started in like the hardest part of the body. I started halfway through the class because it's technically supposed to be a 2-semester class, and I started in the second semester. And I was also taking physical chemistry at the same time, which is also one of the hardest chemistry classes to take. I was taking 24 credits, which was not actually 24 credits, it was actually 28, and I was taking in it like with a whole bunch of like paperwork put in to make it less. And I had 4 labs that semester. So oh my god. Stares into the middle distance. I don't even one of the other classes I was taking was medical terminology. And oh my god, it was so because of like that semester, like literally the first test of that semester I got back, I because it was the endocrine system, it was so bad. I got like a D on the first exam in advanced physiology and in advanced anatomy and physiology. There was no fixing my grade at that point. So, but the thing is that like I had to have that class because originally, because I was also like, so I was doing a biology degree, a chemistry degree, and I was also in the pre-vet program because I was originally wanting to go into vet school, and I needed advanced physiology, or I needed advanced physiology and anatomy for the pre-vet program. So I was like, okay, I don't want to drop this class because the thing is that I have to take it again next year because there's no way I'm going to pass this class. So I talked to the professor of the class and I talked to my advisor. And so what I ended up doing was I took that class as a pass or no credit. And so basically what I did is like I did the homework and I took the tests, but I basically did it as like okay, I'm going to be there, I'm going to show up, I'm going to take the notes, but like I wasn't mentally there for the class because I was too busy worrying and focusing about like the other classes I had that semester because there was no way to fix that grade. Because I was like, okay, I made a bad decision. And like by the time that like I realized that I wasn't able to fix my grade, it was already past the time to like drop out of the class without paying for one, it was too like I was already like by the time like we had gotten the grades back, and because there was also an extra credit project, so I was like, oh, maybe the extra credit project will fix my grade. And then like because there was a lot of like little things in the class, and I was like, okay, maybe I can resuscitate the grade back to like a passing grade and it'll be fine. And then it wasn't fucking fine. And then by the time I was like, oh, I can't resuscitate this, it was like by the time like I turned the extra credit project in, I was like, it was past the time to like pull out of the class without having to pay for it. And I also had already paid the extra amount for the 24 classes that semester, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do pass no record, and then I'll be in the class, so then I'll know what to expect next year when I retake the class, and then I'll already have the notes, I'll already have the information percolating in the back of my brain. And then when I took the class again next year, I think I got an A in the class. I fucking aced that shit, baby. That's what you gotta do. But I will admit, the first time it was very embarrassing to fail. And I did not like admitting to my professor. I took to my professor and my advisor that I failed because they did both warn me, this is going to be very hard. And they warned me, and I was like, no, I can do it. And then I ended up not being able to do it. And I was like, I went up to them and I was like, you were right, this is really hard. I can't do this. But it's too late to back out without paying a huge amount. And that was what we ended up doing. But like, I put on my adult pants and I went up to them and I was like, okay, you were right. It was hard. I can't do it. I'm failing the class. And then like, it's too late for me to like pull out of the class without paying a huge amount of money. Here's my idea. Like, I'll still show up to class. I'll still like turn in the assignments, but I'll do like pass, no credit. So like, if I do end up like passing the class with like a good grade, then like, you know, like it'll be fine. But if I fail the class, then it won't show up on my record. I'm going to retake the class next year, and then like I'll have the information, I'll have my notes from this year, and then like I'll know what to expect next year, especially because like the lab was such a huge part. And then like I'll know what like where like what to expect for the lab exams, because the lab exams were so hard and were so technical because we had cat cadavers that we did all of the technical parts on. So like we had to go find all of the parts that we were like talking about in class, and then we had them set up for labs. And then like for the test, there was like a pin in like the body part, and then you had to name what the body part was. You had to know, you had to like and then you had to study, and then there was like different like lab slides. You had to know what the lab slide was. You had to know what they were talking about. You had to name them. It was so technical. There was a lot of pieces, and I was not I was not doing good. But like when I did it again the next year, because I was an adult and like I like admitted to them, I was like, hey, I'm not doing good. It didn't show up on my records, and then the next year I can't remember if I got an A or a B, but like I did really well the next year. It's been smashed like it was nothing. So, like it it really sucked to fail, but hello? But the thing was is that sometimes like admitting that like you took on more than you could handle, and then like admitting to the people who like you're like, hey, you were right, can we, and then like going to them before it becomes unfixable, because like I went to them like halfway through the semester, I believe. So like before, because like by then I was like, okay, my grade is unfixable, but like I can still, but like at that point my physical chemistry grade was like at a B, and I was like, okay, I can't fix my physical, like my advanced anatomy and physiology grade, but if I focus on all of my other classes and then just have this as a pass or no record grade, and then just like keep all my notes and then have an idea of what's coming next year, and then just like keep up with it, then like I can, then all of my other classes, if they do good, then like I won't have to worry about like my grade average suffering. So it sucked. But like I did learn something. This feels like it's going to break. Hello? Can I talk to him? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Okay. Can I grab his hand? You will be cushioning the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? I really hope so. But yeah, it sucks to fail, but like at least I was able to be a grown-up about it, and like be like, hey, I can fix it. And then none of my other grades suffered for it, and then the next year like I had really good grades. So there's that. And then I graduated with 2 degrees, and then it was great. And then I learned where my limits were with like my own personal like workload. That's hilarious. I like this guy. Is this Sans Undertale? Wait a minute. I should know who Sans Undertale is. This is Sans Undertale. Is this who everyone in my Discord keeps comparing me to? This is so. They keep telling me that this is who I dress like. They keep telling me I dress like Sans Undertale, and I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend I know who that is. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. Oh my gosh, it's Sans! I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Wait. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You know what's upsetting? I am in fact in black shorts right now. I'm not in like a white shirt, but like there is like a blue jacket that I also wear that like that I did think about putting on before I came downstairs because the basement's cold. So I could have been in a Sans fit right now. The only difference is that I'm wearing a pink crop top instead of like a white shirt. So it would have just been like, but it still counts, I feel like. Oh my god, guys. I'm putting my head in my hands. I dress like fucking Sans Undertale. Now my brother, Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Why is it so? He's right, it's so conveniently shaped. Wow, I fit right behind it. Sup, bro?
You know what, sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hanging around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look?
No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus.
I love this guy's energy. I love this man. He's great.
Will get all the thanks I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you. Guys, I think the Sans guy is gonna turn me into his brother. I just have a little bit of an inkling.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Wait. Boondoggle. Wait. Sans and Toriel would love each other. They both love terrible puns. Because Toriel had that book of bad puns, and here's Sans making terrible skeleton puns. Sans! Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I hate it. Sigh. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow. Sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Bottom. This game is ahead of me. Oh my god. Why have I taken so long to play this game? This game's great.
Ah! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back. And if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Please tell me more. I love them. Please. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Interesting. Actually, hey, I hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. I believe you. With those fucking jokes, hey, no one who makes jokes like that can be dangerous, okay? Look at me. Do you think I look at do you guys think I could be dangerous? Do you find me at all intimidating? If any of you have an inkling of being able to say yes to that, you're wrong. Me who would be able to get lost inside of a paper bag. Oh. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. So okay, so the only thing I know about this game, because like I was talking about it earlier, I only know the things that my brother has told me, and he was like incredibly vague about what he told me because he's so silly about it. Because he was just like, okay, there's a pacifist route and a genocide route, and then there's an in-between route, and you have to kill some people, and then you have to leave some people alive. And I was like, that's incredibly unhelpfully vague. And he's like, this battle is really hard, and then this battle is really easy. And I was like, okay. But he didn't mention who. He just said, this one's hard, this one's easy. And he didn't mention anyone by name. So I just know that there's some hard battles and some easy battles. But he didn't mention who, and he didn't mention whether it was on the genocide route or the pacifist route. And then... Obviously I've heard of Sans Undertale. And that's about it. That's all I know about this game. Can you believe I've been so unspoilered for so long? Can you tell that I really do not go on the internet that often? Just by having access to it for so long. It's mostly because there's not very many Omegaverse fics written of Sans Undertale. Not that I've checked. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. What's this? Oh. I don't really have that much space, huh? What does this do? Heals 10. It has already been used several times. Yummy! Ooh, wait, I want that. Mostly because it's pink. What does this stick do? Wait. 1 second. I have to remember the order of buttons. Stick. Weapon at 0. Its bark is worse than its bite. I feel like that will be important later, so I'm going to keep that. That seems like a reference. Oh. Snowdrake. Attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. I used to meet you! That's a good one. You're doing great, buddy. I'll laugh. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! What's this all about? What's all this then? It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Sure, why not? All that's attached at the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Call them! can't call them! You are cock-blocking me from a cool monster lore.
So, as I was saying about Undyne.
That seems like an important person if they're name dropping. Oh lord, they spit it.
Sans, oh my god, is that a human?
Bro so tweaked they started spitting. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh my god, brother.
Oh.
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god. Is that a human?
Yes.
Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will. I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare.
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. But oh, I wanted to look at the rock. Okay, I guess I can't look at the rock.
Ice Cap struts into view.
Ice Cap, attack 11, defense 4. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. That is a good... Where's your hat? I don't have one. It's snowing dandruff. Compliment? You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Duh, who doesn't know? Okay, well, if you're gonna be a bitch about it, I'm gonna steal your hat. Ice Cap also wants a hat for its nose. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal your fucking hat. You try to steal Ice Cap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. Help, fashion police! Okay, I'll ignore you. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's cat. It looks annoyed. Hello? My hat's up here. I'm not gonna look at you. Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. I'm gonna ignore you. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat. It succeeded! It melts in your hands! What's the point? That was so much fucking gold. Oh my god. There's some narration on this cardboard box.
Who observed the well-crafted sentry station? Who could have built this? You ponder! I bet it was a very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving.
Did something move, or was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Something was moving, for example. A human.
Make sure it never moves again.
Oh fuck. Doggo blocks away. Doggo, attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Pet. You pet Doggo.
Wait! I've been pet!
Doggo has been pet. Okay. Can I mercy you? That's a lot of gold.
Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this.
I just realized I never bought the other spider treat. That was back at the original place. Is that gonna fuck me over? I didn't realize that until now. Oops. Hello? Is anybody there? No. Somebody's been smoking dog treats. Well, that's interesting. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Okay? So like the dog. Got it. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Yes. Well, okay. I'm from the Midwest, and the Midwest has rolling stops, but I understand I understand what you're putting down. Like, technically, yes, we stop, but we do like an almost stop where like you almost come to a stop. So like, but you're still going like 1 mile per hour. So like, unless there's other cars. But like, if there's no other cars, like you come almost to a stop, and then you keep going. Anyway, semantics aside, I understand what you're saying. No movement. No. I mean, like, it's... I love how you say no. I mean, everyone does it here, so... Like, you're technically not supposed to do it, but everyone does it. I love how you're just like, no. When I see people do that when I drive, I rage. I would not recommend coming to the Midwest. That is a regular occurrence here. Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Why is it yellow? He's just playing with colors now.
La 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 la.
The inland Northwest is like the Midwest and Pacific Northwest combined, so there are people that do that here. Ah! Very fun. Not good. I just know that, like, I have to be aware of it because, like, other cars, like, there are some cars that, like, will straight up, like, they treat it as, like, you just slow down for the stop sign. So, like, when I come to stop signs, like, you have to, like, look at every direction to make sure you don't get, like, sideswiped by other people. Thumbs up emoji. Because that does in fact happen. So usually, like, when I come to a stop sign, I do, like, the 3-second rule. So, like, I stop and then I look to make sure no one's gonna, like, hit me. TBH, when you're in the Midwest, you should just do the 3-second rule for every stop. Because there are some people who just be playing fast and loose with every driving rule. Ooh, baby. Especially in the cities. Whew. Sorry, I realized there was bagels upstairs, and we have, like, the melted cheese ones. Mmm. They're very yummy. Oh. What does that in the middle say? North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden town. Very nice. Well, I want to see this ice. I'm kind of curious. Lesser dog appears. Can I pet the dog? Was a stone dagger made of pomegranate. Wait, that's the dog that. Wait. That little dog figure is the figure that Toby Fox uses when he makes appearances. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm almost positive that's the dog that. No, I'm not sure. No, I'm no longer confident. Lesser dog cocks his head to one side. Pet. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser dog got excited. Can you work? Oh, well, I forgot that it only worked with the ones that were blue. It's fine, we'll get the hang of it. There's a snowman! Hello, I'm a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please, take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, good luck. You got the snowman piece. Will he melt in my pocket? I'll be very sad if he does.
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping. I'm here with Sans. Aren't you supposed to fall asleep at night? I think I'm here with Sans. I think that's just sleeping.
Excuses! Oh ho! The human arrives! In order to stop you! My brother and I have created some puzzles! I think you will find this one quite shocking! For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze! When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hot zap. Sound like fun? No, but I'll do it. Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now.
Oh.
Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now.
Well, can't I just...
Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am.
Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? They're definitely brothers. We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Beautiful. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man. Is my brother cool? they're definitely brothers. He's like, my brother's so cool. Damn. Man, this just makes me not want to do the genocide route. What do you mean? There's a genocide route where I have to kill all of them. What do you mean? I'll do it, but like I'm gonna like I'll do it if people want me to, but like I'm gonna cry the whole time and it will be a relatively unfun time all around because I'll cry. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold.
Oh, a customer.
Hello. Would you like some nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now, just 15 Yeah, sure, why not? Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. Oh, okay, I was stuck. kicking this around, dude? Ball. I'll get it. There you go. Oh. Wait.
Yay! Ba-da-da-da-da-da!
Looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow dodecahedron. Of course, my mistake. My mistake. I didn't see all of your edges. My bad. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Yeah, sure. Did I say 5G? I meant 50G. Yeah, sure, why not? Really? I'll buy 5000G. 50,000G. That's my final offer. Sure. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. Oh my god, this game is so fucking funny. I love this. Okay, what's down this way? Oh, the way to go. The one was up top. What's up here? Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy. Blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Destroy at all costs. Okay. Hers. His. Interesting. I'm sure that will come in handy later.
Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle?
It's right there. On the ground. Trust me. There's no way they can get past this one. I'm gonna laugh myself at the stitches. Monster Kids word search. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Okay, fall, winter, spring, summer, monster, skeletons, mermaid, robots, cigars, sig, geshkilfeber, hot. Am I supposed to... Okay, well, geshkilfeber is right there. Cigars right there. Well, cigars is right there. Robots right there. These are interesting words. Skeletons is right there. Monster is right there. This music's really awesome. I'm just jamming to it. Now the real question is cigar a different word than cigars? Like sig. Oh, there's mermaids. Or mermaid. Is that whole row's gone? Hot. It's right there. Spring's right there. Can you tell I used to do word searches for fun? Can you taste the neurodivergence? Oh, there's winter. never get past it. Okay. There's summer. So I just need fall in that row. The shorter words are usually the harder ones. Oh, there's fall. That whole row's done. So it just begs the question, is sick in the same word? Oh wait, there's sick. Found them. That did not take long at all. Can you taste the neurodivergence in my brain? Can you taste it through the screen?
Sans, that didn't do anything.
Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. Yeah, probably. That would have stumped me for sure. I didn't do crosswords growing up. I did word searches. And Sudoku. And, Mahjong, if you can believe it. I fucking love Mahjong, dude. Mahjong was my shit. Man, now I'm sounding so neurodivergent.
What? Crossword. I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Chumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really? Dude, that's easy peasy word scramble. That's for baby bones. That also would have stumped me, actually. I'm not good at word scrambles. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't done very much of them. I didn't find them fun. They mostly just give me headaches. It's probably the dyscalculia also bleeding into my brain.
Unbelievable! Human, solve this dispute!
Which is harder, jumble or crossword? Ah, fuck. That's a good question. Which is harder, the jumble or the crossword? Let's see. Crosswords can be really hard because, like, sometimes, especially if it's the New York Times crossword, sometimes they use, like, really specific things that you're like, I don't know what this would be. But then, like, the jumble is, like, really hard for me specifically. But when you have the letters, you just have to, like, put them. But, like, if you work at it, you can eventually get it. Is the thing. It just takes a while. I would say the crossword.
You two are weird!
Okay, well, I did also have a puzzle book that worked on, like, hiding Scramble. It's one of my favorite books ever. And it was a puzzle book that was, like, it was an island where in each picture, so how it worked was that around the edges, there would be letters missing. And so, like, they were in alphabetical order. And then, and around each, so, like, there was 4 edges. And they would have, like, they would have the alphabet around each edge. And there'd be letters missing that would spell out an animal's name. And then you had to take those letters and unscramble it to figure out what the name of the animal was. And then, once you knew what the animal name was, you had to go find the hidden animal in the picture. And then, at the end of the book, you took all of the different animal names, and then there was a hidden message. And you had to figure out, and then you had to take letters from the animal names and figure out what the hidden message was. And it told you what, because, like, there was, like, a story to it. So there was, like, and, like, the story to it was, like, oh, I'm a researcher, and I found, like, a previously extinct animal, and, like, I only had enough room in my air balloon to bring one of them back to safety. So I hid another one of them on the island, and I'm sending you my journal pages back through the way that I went so you can go find the secret animal. And it's all in code so that, like, no one else finds them before you do. And so you have to decode my messages. And it's such a cool book. I've never found anything like it. And every day, I wish I could do it for the first time all over again. Crosswords are so easy! Not if you don't find them fun.
It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore.
Okay, actually, that's funny as fuck. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Dude, but horoscopes are so hard to solve, man. Like, that reminds me of that one time where there was a horoscope where there was like, one of them was just like, you should tell this other horoscope to have a nice day. And then like the one that was told, so like it was like Scorpio, it was like, you should tell Leo to have a nice day. And then Leos were like, Scorpio is out to get you. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? It's like, okay, maybe we... And you're like, what are you doing to these people? Psychological warfare via horoscopes? And so I don't believe in them, like, that, but that was funny as fuck. I just think it's interesting because I like comparing them because it's interesting, because like the thing is, I don't believe in them because your whole birth chart could be completely different based on like the location you are at. And like it's mostly just like as a fun fact, right? It's fine if people use it as a fun fact. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti. It fills you with determination. But like, it's when, like, the main thing that turned me like really off of it is that one of the roommates I had in college basically treated people differently based on what their horoscopes were and like what their like signs were. And she would basically treat horoscopes as like oh, this is what your personality will be. So like, I'm going to treat you based on like what the supposed personality is that I'm being told it should be based on like what your horoscope is, rather than like who you are as an individual human being. And that's like what gave me a really bad taste in my mouth about it, because I'm like, it's one thing where you're like, oh, it's a fun fact where you're like, okay, so like there's 12 of them and there's 12 months and whatever. It's like, because like obviously they're like, that's how most people treat it. Most people are normal about it. But like, after that interaction, I was like, I'm really wary about people who bring it up, because like she genuinely treated every single person based on like the traits that your horoscope said you should have, instead of like seeing you as an individual person. And then anytime like you would have issues with her, she would consult her horoscope and consult like, oh, this is why we're having issues in our relationship, because like I don't even remember what sign she was. I think she was a Taurus or something. And she was like, oh, like, well, I'm a Taurus and you're a Taurus and we're both stubborn. So obviously the reason we keep having issues is because we're both Tauruses and we're both really stubborn. And so like, I think that you need to take some time and reflect about like why you're being so stubborn about this problem, instead of like taking it out on me. Instead of like the fact that, you know, one of the problems that we had was like, you know, her constantly complaining about like the bathroom not being clean to her specifications, but like she never cleaned the bathroom. And I was like, and I like politely talked to her about it, and I was like, could you either like choose a spot in the bathroom to clean or not constantly complain about the bathroom not being cleaned? Because it's rude. Anyway. That's a note from Papyrus.
Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Duly japed again by the great papyrus. Papyrus.
Thank you, Sarybot. I will in fact stretch and have some water. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. Ooh. Frozen spaghetti, my favorite. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. What is Sarybot anyways? Okay, so Sarybot is mostly in place to stop so like bot followers and bot raids, which I know is an issue that like other channels have had. In like a bot raid, like so like let's say if you have like a bunch of people like flood into your channel all at once, it can make it look like you paid to have like bots like look at like, you know, in your like, you know, watching your channel, which when you're a smaller creator it's a lot harder to like deal with that, especially because like my mods are both in college and like busy with stuff. So Sarybot basically makes it so that like when they automatically block things like that, and then they also had a function where like they're like, oh, they can remind you to like take a break. And so I just went ahead and like also set that up as like, because they had it as like an extra add-on, like for free. But for the most part, like they block like known bot accounts. And since I've noticed like a couple pop in, like it's not like a huge problem, but I've noticed like every now and then one will pop in and I'm like, I'd rather just not deal with it. And then what's nice about Sarybot is that like it also has like a list of like known bot accounts, and it goes ahead and like blocks all of those from the channel like separately too. So it's a very nice feature. It's an unplugged microwave. All the settings say spaghetti. So it's a spaghetti wave. Oh wait, I have a cell phone. Can I call Torio? Nobody picked up. She's ignoring me! Warning, dog marriage. Ooh. Yes, you read that correctly! Warning, dog marriage. It says warning, dog marriage. There's a camera hidden inside this tree. This game's so funny. Jerry. Ooh, 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 ooh. It smells like a wet pillow. Okay, he just wants me to laugh at his joke. Shh, I'm thinking, guys. Okay, well, it's not my fault. You need absolute silence to think, okay? Guys, it's cold. Does anyone care? No. Ouch! Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. Ugh. Jerry sneezes without covering its nose. The Wi-Fi here sucks. Okay. Jerry, everyone knows Jerry makes attacks 2 seconds longer. Great. She's like, what are you even doing? Nothing. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. Ha 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 ha. So what's all this then? Is this a map? You know I'm not good at reading maps. Okay, I'll figure it out. Oh. There's a switch hidden in the snow! Click. Oh. This'll be fun. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify yourself! Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Oh. Dog Amy and Doggerisa. They're married. I see. The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. The dogs are reevaluating your smell. Roll around? You roll around in the dirt and snow! You smell like a weird puppy. The dogs may want to re-smell you. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright! What smells like a... Actually, are you actually a little puppy? Maybe. The dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. I'm gonna pet you. You pet Doggery. Well, don't pet me. I'll pet you next. Ouch! Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. The dog's minds have been expanded. What does that mean? Oh. You won! This game is so funny. They're like, a dog can pet us! Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. I don't know what I pressed with that. Hopefully nothing bad. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. How the fuck do I... What?
What? How did you avoid my trap?
It told me the instructions.
And more importantly, is there any left for me?
What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Oh fuck, he's gonna have his heart broken if I tell him I left it. I don't want to hurt his feelings. I'll tell him the truth. Left it.
Really?
Wowie.
You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta, just so you could share it with me?
Yes.
Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want.
Okay, cool. I didn't want it to hurt his feelings. I actually would have started crying if it hurt his feelings. Oh my god. Dude, I'm being so for real. If I'm ever asked to do the genocide route, I'm going to actually cry if I have to kill these people. I haven't even met any of the other characters. Look me into my eyes and tell me if I'm not strong enough.
My brother started a sock collection recently.
Dude, I also have a sock collection.
How saddening.
Okay, rude. Ooh, I just knocked my mic over. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him.
Yeah.
I hope everyone likes my Papyrus laugh impression. I think it's my favorite part of him.
Human! How do I say this? You are taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no, I already did it wrong. Wait. I'm so close. Ah. One second. No, I'll get it. Just... Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Okay, wait. No, I don't think that's it. Maybe? No, that is it. Okay. I was so stressed. Okay, I got it. Clappy, clappy.
Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help!
It totally took a little bit. Okay. It's okay. I got it.
Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do.
I do. They just take me a second. I have to think. Cause my brain takes a hot second to think. Cause it's weird because my brain has trouble like shuffling things so that they're like seeable in 3D. So I'm like, ugh. So I don't do that.
I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you.
I highly doubt it. I'll be struggling at it for a hot minute.
I promise you that. Yeah.
Tally ho! Oh, hi Sans. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Me. Me snuggling my cat in bed?
Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious.
Awesome.
Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How's that? Understand?
No, not at all. Understand the explanation? I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I guess I'll repeat myself. Red tiles are impassable.
Got it. Red equals no.
Yellow tiles are electric and dangerous.
Okay. I got it. Okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck was all of that information?
Blue tiles make you fight a monster.
Okay.
Green tiles are... Wait. Green tiles are water tiles? What? That's different. Orange tiles are orange scented. If you step on orange, don't step on green. Brown tiles are... Wait! There are no brown tiles. Purple tiles smell like lemon. This is... Okay? Why don't the yellow ones smell lemony? Wait, did I mix up green and blue? This is different!
This is a different explanation! I don't got it anymore! I don't know what.
The blue ones are water ones!
Pink tiles. I remember pink tiles don't do anything.
I don't remember! Wait! Those ones don't do anything! Okay, do you understand better now?
Even less.
Okay, you know what? How How about you just do this puzzle on your own? I'll leave the instructions. Just read them. Then when you understand it, you can throw the switch. And do it at your own pace. Good luck. Yeah.
Does that mean I... It's a legible chicken scratch. The machine isn't working. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. He's like, I got it. I don't. I was like, huh? Oh my god, it's a doggy. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. Honestly, isn't that every artist though? Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog. It fills you with determination. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. On the floor inside is a box of Palmer raisins. Which dog do you want me to pet? Who are you? That dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't ever know what to create. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a piece of kibble. I think it will be great. Okay. This will be... It's a lump of snow with the word SANS written on it in red marker. That's beautiful. It's a snow papyrus. This is truly art. Oh, fuck. No! Well, fuck. Ooh, sliding puzzle. I'll get it. It will just take me a couple of tries. Oh, wait. No, I fell! Fuck! I had it! Solved it, and then I immediately fucked it up. Okay, but I had the formula. Well... Where am I going? No, there's no what do you mean no diagonals? Tilts my head like a confused dog. Don't need them. Okay. Like that? Like, points? Like that? Like that? Like that? But that works too. Did I have a snow hat? That's cute. Am I supposed to go this way? It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. This, however, is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. There's a 30G inside this. What is this? It's a puppy! Oh my gosh! Oh my fucking god. Greater dog. It's so excited that it thinks fighting is just play. I see. Ouch. Ouch. Pet. It's too far away to pet. You just pet the air. That's fine. It smells like freshly squeezed puppy juice. Can I beckon it? You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Greater dog is seeking affection. I'll pet you. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. Is this where this music comes from? I've been looking for this music since I saw a puppy video that used it. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. This is also where I've been looking for this music. I was like, where's this music from? Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Undertale man. Greater dog is patting the ground with its front paws. I'll pet with you. I'll pet you. It's creating a power field that prevents petting. I see. Ouch. Does he need me to play? You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. Okay, I'll pet you. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movements slow. But you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Greater dog is contented. You won! Yay! Oh my goodness, it's a little puppy! Look at that little puppy! What is this? Woof. I am curious. There was a little... I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Just a little area... There's a little area down the ways. I want to make sure there wasn't anything down this way. Oh, well, there's a bunch of eyes. Ah! Some teens decorated it as a prank. Ah! Leave me alone. Ah! Can I undecorate you? You remove the striped cane that says, I use this tiny cane to walk on it. That's a little better. It's slightly less irritated. Can I just remove the barbed wire made of pipe cleaners? That's a little better. Well, shit. Oh no, I have to redo the puppy song. Fuck. That's fine. You cannot give up just yet. It's fine. Marie, stay determined. When's the last time I saved? It's fine. I'm gonna die a lot of times in this game. I figured. Oh, I have to redo this puzzle. That's fine. Ah, flubbernucks. Well. I messed it up. It's fine. Sliding, sliding. There we go. Now I see what you mean by not needing diagonals. I see. I see. I see. Will I ever be able to do that a second time? Maybe. Why is Sans here? What's up? Say, are you following me? Yes. Let's undecorate you. Ouch. How's the game so far? It's great! I'm laughing so much. It's so funny. I may not have an advanced science degree, but I can read a map. There's not any maps in this game! I'm trying! Oh. I get there eventually! Also, did you say what the fuck is that? What are you yet? To what in particular? Or are you talking about the dogs? The dogs are great. I love the dogs. You have to remember, I have a biology degree. There's probably nothing in this game that I will say like, what the fuck, what are you to? More like Abomination? I love these little creatures. What do you mean? They're great. What's this? Or is this where I'm supposed to go? It's a door. Oh, okay. So I'm not able to go in there yet. Okay. Stepping. You're barely scraping the surface, sheep. I'm aware. Thank you for the drink water, Redeem.
One!
Haha, ha, one. Thank you for the big stretch, Redeem. Thank you for the posture check, Redeem.
Yeah, Sans wasn't there before. I'm wondering if he's... I wonder if it's because, like, I haven't fought the dog yet. I wanted to check... Because, I wanted to check if there was because I just wanted to check if there... Because I haven't fought the dog. The dog, guard. So I will have to do the dog guard fight. Where's my HP? Okay. We're fine. I don't think there's anything I found. You have to remember, dog this. Okay. What was the one that had 50G in it? Was it this one? Or do I have to talk to all of them? That is true. Behold! Alright, back to the puppy fight. With a little tail wiggle. Little puppy. And then it stands up and I was like, oh my god. Okay, come here. Ouch. Ow. Okay, it wants to play. Ow, the barks, they hurt. They hurt so bad. Ow. I might have to go back to that filled with determination place. So I don't, like, die the next thing I walk into. Okay. Let me go see if, staring at the thing that fills me with determination, gives me some HP back. If not, it's fine. But at least we won't be, annihilated by the next, creature. The creature. The creature. The creature. Please? Okay, cool. We are back at full health. Oh, I slid right off there, baby. Oh my god. Wait. Hey man, just because I have a degree, it's— oh my god. This is why I don't have a degree in, like, cartography, or I believe that's the degree in map making. I would not be good at it, okay? I'm not trustworthy to— okay, now I'm curious. Is Sans down there still? No, I've defeated the dog. But is the door open? You remove a small, confused dog. Ouch. You remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. Will the door open for me, or is this not where I'm supposed to go? It's fine if I'm not supposed to go this way. I am curious about this door, though. It's a door. Okay. I was just curious if the door would let me in. But no. The door said, no. Knock, knock. Who's there? The door.
Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate.
I love the dog pinata. Can I fight that? Could that be my gauntlet of terror? Just a whole bunch of dog pinatas?
Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down.
Please don't do that to the dog. I think he'll throw up. It's very bad for the dog's insides, actually. Everything else is fine. Like, I'll figure it out. But, just don't make the dog vomit, please.
Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, let's hold up.
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That, doesn't look very activated.
Well, this challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one.
Oh, whoops. Puts dog back down. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, just put the dog back down, please. I don't want him to throw up.
I'm a skeleton with standards.
Yeah, it's because you don't want the dog to throw up. Because I made the good point of the dog getting sick. And you were like,
the human has a good point. My puzzles are very fair. And my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes.
bye, doggy.
Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
I think he's starting to like me. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. I understand them. I'm just not very good at them. There's a difference between understanding them and being good at them. Because funnily enough, now that I'm thinking back on it, there was that, Friday Night Funkin' Indie Cross, mod that was made that had blue attacks in it that I'm just remembering I played years ago. And it used blue attacks in it, and so like the whole point of that was that like if it was a blue arrow, you had to let the blue arrow go past, because if you did the blue arrow, then like so like it had blue arrows that like you like blue ghost arrows, and if you did the blue ghost arrows, you got damage. But then there was also like a song where there was attacks that you were being hit by, where so if it was a blue attack, you had to stand still, and if it was a red attack, you had to hit him, like hit the other character. It was actually a very cool mod. Would recommend if you guys are interested at all in Friday Night Funkin'. Honestly, if it was something that you guys were interested in me playing again, I would. I'm like, I should probably get back into playing Friday Night Funkin'. If I could figure out how to remod the keys so that I could have like, because my only problem is that like they're like, oh, they want all of like the arrow keys or all of the WASD keys, and I'm like, I can't play like that because like it hurts my hands. So like I would have to have like 2 of the arrow keys and 2 of the WASD keys, because like I Frankenstein it. And that's how I play. Because I like being a freak of nature like that. But it's a very cool mod. I didn't get it through all of the songs, but there was one song that was so cool, and I was so proud of getting through it. Memories. I remember there was one time I was playing while I was drunk, and I got through like half of it, and I was so proud that I got through half of it when I was drunk. And then I was playing it sober, and I was like, how the fuck did I play this drunk? Sometimes you just gotta turn your higher cognitive functions off and just press colored lights, man. Then there was always this one part that I couldn't, like, do it fast enough because, like, I got to a point where I was just too drunk to play to do it. That's what happens. I warned you about the colored lights, bro. Welcome to Snowden Town. Oh, because they're snowed in. I gotcha. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Okay, well, I'll put the stick in. This is a lot of healing items. Do I need all of these healing items all at once? I feel like I don't need all of these healing items all at once. Like, I'm not saying, like, I won't need them over time, but I feel like this is a lot of healing items. I feel like that's fine. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I have a tough glove already. Manly bandana? Bicycle. A cinnamon bun. I feel like I should increase talk. Say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Jaw ended. Wow. Crazy. He's crazy once. I forgot he did stuff on Sundays. Yeah, because normally I'm streaming on Saturday, but I was doing stuff on Saturday. My apologies. Wow. What? I don't normally stream on Sundays! Puts my hands up in surrender. My bad. For my bad. My bad. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk... Wow. Some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Oh, so was that what that door was? Puggies. Or life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? Do we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Bye now. Come again sometime. You equipped manly bandana. I am now manly. Sorry, I locked it because of your opinion. Sorry, my opinion that Goku is fucking annoying? 'Cause he is. Welcome back. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. Stop zapping me! He is! He is annoying! Which Goku? The one from Dragon Ball Z? Specifically the English version. I never heard the original, like, Japanese one. Zap Marie again. I'm going to... No! What do you mean, zap me again? Am I not allowed to have opinions? Oh my god. He was so annoying. He was annoying. He was annoying as fuck. Oh my god. He made the show so unbearable to watch. Goku was a Super Saiyan. I don't give a fuck what powers he had. His voice was annoying. Literally every time I turned the show on, I was like, this motherfucker is so annoying. Oh. But I did like Vegeta. Vegeta was cool. I pretty much only watched the show for Vegeta. I was like, I knew who I was. I'm like, I'm here for Vegeta. If Vegeta's not there, I don't want to be watching this. But we did watch it. But I suffered through it because that was what my siblings picked. I will double it. You are the worst. What's maximum HP? Welcome to Snowdin. Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Yeah, I'll stay.
Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up.
That's all of chat being mad at me for saying that Goku's annoying. That's me having to hear their opinions. Which dub did you watch? The Ocean dub or the Fanimation? The Fanimation dub! Whichever one was playing on TV. Probably the Fanimation dub, because it was whichever one was playing on TV. Because it was playing on Nickelodeon or whatever. After Ben 10. There's no way it was the good version, okay? Oh, Nicktoons Network? On Nicktoons Network? I'm pretty sure. I don't know, what is Fanimation dub? Is it like English or something? Yes. It was an English dub. It was not. I'm pretty sure it was either Nicktoons or like, I don't remember which channel it was specifically. I just remember that I watched it like it was on TV, like on like live. It was like being live broadcast. That's the Kai version. That's the best version. You just crucify me at this point. They were fucking annoying. He was fucking annoying, okay? I hated him. I hated him, and I hated him, okay? I didn't like Goku. I didn't like Goku, okay? I didn't like him. I thought he was annoying as a character. And I haven't seen the Funimation. I didn't like him, okay? I thought he was an annoying character. And like, yes, he had all these cool powers and he had a cool arc, he had cool arcs or whatever. I thought he was annoying. Jesus Christ. To be fair, I was also like 8 when I was watching this. Maybe if I watch it again, I'll have different opinions. I don't think I will. Maybe I'll be a changed person, but I doubt it. I'm sure I'll watch it again and I'll just be like, I don't like him. I think he's annoying. And the thing is Ollie agrees with me. So at least if I know Chad doesn't got me, I know Ollie's got me. So it's fine. And I'm not saying the show is bad. I think the show is good. I think it's a good show. I think it's a very well-written show. I think all of that. I just find Goku the character personally annoying. As an opinion. That's my opinion! Oh. Hi, thanks for following Sans the Skeleton. Welcome in. Please no spoilers. This is my first time playing, but welcome in. To me being crucified for saying Goku was annoying. I'm literally crying tears from this. Anyway, your Fiendish Rebel will agree with me because Goku is good. Well, Fiendish Rebel did say that he is a rebel, and he's more than willing to tell me that he thinks my opinions are bad. Some kid. Fiendish Rebel, Fiend is more than willing to tell me that my opinions suck and are bad, okay? It's in his name. He's a Fiendish Rebel, okay? He's more than willing to be like, yeah, no, your opinions suck and are bad, and I'm going to tell you. And I appreciate that. Which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Oh, cool. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, holy shit. Well, I'm gonna go back because I want to talk to all these people. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Me side-eyeing Goku. That guy in that anime. Something about him annoys me. Goku in Dragon Ball is annoying because he's just a kid. Goku in Super is annoying because of the writing. But Dragon Ball Z Goku really gonna hate on Shonen Superman? Yes. I personally found his voice annoying. And the way that he talked annoying. I'm allowed to have bad and wrong opinions, okay? I never claimed to be a good person who would always have the morally correct choice, okay? I've never claimed to be morally or correct or good. Case in point, I find Goku annoying. I'm sorry. And I'm not hating on him. I just said he's annoying. And it's not even like a... I think about it all the time. It's just like anytime I would watch scenes with him, I was just like, I think he's a little annoying. It's not like a super big thing. Like there are other characters in the show I found more annoying than him too. It's not like what? Like Frieza's more annoying than Goku. Like I will 100% say that with my full chest. Like anytime Frieza was on screen, I was like, oh, I hate this fucking bastard. Yes, you're allowed then. We are allowed to judge you for them. And we judge you guilty. You're sentenced to a training arc up on Kami's lookout. I don't even know what that means. I haven't watched enough of Dragon Ball Z to know what that means. Oh.
So my little cinnamon, just the cutest. Bonbons are so adorable. Tee.
Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath the decorated tree. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Interesting. Interesting implications about how people dress. Me being found guilty for finding the main character annoying. I hated Frieza. I thought Frieza was super fucking annoying. But I also because we moved around so much, I didn't actually watch very much of Dragon Ball Z. Because I think I only watched I remember when Trunks and Android 17 and 18 were the newest arcs being announced. They're like, oh, this is the newest big arc being announced on television, and it was the newest thing. There was a special episode. They were like, save the date and this time that it's coming out on 7/8 Central. Sorry, it's 8/7 Central. That always bugs me because it's not in the right order. And I never understood what that meant. Don't explain it to me. At this point, I don't want to know. I just want it to remain a mystical, magical thing that I don't understand. So any characters that have been introduced after those characters, video posted to memes. Oh god. That's literally me. You were named after the two bravest people I ever knew, Goku, Naruto. That's stupid. Goku was a Super Saiyan. Goku can eat my shorts. That's literally me, though. Goku can eat my shorts. Goku was a Super Saiyan. Oh my god. What is it with Pro ZD and him having a perfect like meme like video for like every fucking instance? He's so great with comedic timing. Thank you, Saribot, for a reminder for stretching and hydrating. Oh. Oh my gosh. I also thought Naruto was annoying, but I will say, I thought Naruto was way more annoying than Goku. And, well, part of it too was that, like, okay, so Naruto always came on after Teen Titans. And Teen Titans was, like, a fan favorite of, like, my household. And then Naruto would come on right afterwards. And it was always Naruto having some stupid bitch-ass problem. Either that or Sakura, I think is that her name? Or Sasuke? It was all of them having some stupid bitch-ass problem. And I was like, could you all of you shut the fuck up? Actually, I take that back. Sasuke, it wasn't his fault. Half the time, it wasn't his fault. He was having a bitch-ass problem. I take that back. Half the time, that bitch-ass problem was being thrust upon him. But I still hated his ass. I think it was because of the particular dub that they had airing, though. It was, all of their voices were so annoying. Because the thing was is that, Sakura's voice was very, very high-pitched, and it was so grating through our speakers, and I was like, turn that shit off! Turn it off right the fuck now! I was like, me mentally pointing a gun at our TV, I was like, if you don't shut the fuck up. I know I've redeemed this before. It's Sasuke? Am I pronouncing it wrong again? Fuck! Sasuke. Me trying to pronounce it right and knowing I'm failing. It's because the stupid fucking dub pronounced it wrong and I keep pronouncing it like the stupid dub that I listened to growing up on that stupid TV. Fuck! Sasuke. Like that? Sasuke. Because the dub pronounced it Sasuke. And I know now that you're pointing it out, like, I know for a fact you pointed it out that I'm pronouncing it wrong. Sasuke. Okay. Anyway, I will never pronounce a singular thing right the first time. It's fine. We're slowly getting there, but this town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Okay. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. That seems like a you problem. Isn't human food different from monster food? Not really. It does things like spoil. Oh, when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. For centuries, but we never get any respect. I wish the skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Want new drinks and hot guys, don't we all? I know, right? It's a sad, sad world we live in. Me pretending to open up my hot guy game. Okay, literally, Rune Factory had, like, the god of autumn. They're like, okay, so they're a romanceable character, but I'm like, but is he really? Because he has, like, this weird, like, thing going on with, like, that Kai character, and I'm just sitting there like, I can't romance either of you guys. You're in a relationship. Like, I'm just like, I know technically, by all accounts, technically you guys are single because of how the game mechanics work. Because you guys both have, like, the little red heart and are like, we are romanceable. We are single and open. But, like, every interaction you guys have with each other screams, we are secretly dating and in a relationship and don't want anyone else to know that we are. There are secretly toxic yaoi in my farming game. And they just want me to walk into that and be a third wheel. No thanks. I'm good. I think that I'd rather them have each other, and I'd rather just Fujo out about it. From a safe distance. I think that's healthier for all of us. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please! Man. There are certainly some characters I'd love to do that to. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. This is me, guys. Me playing poker against myself and losing. If you ever see me out and about, this would be me. Me playing a video game and losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Is that the person whose number I found? Holy fucking shit, this game is great. Can you believe I've avoided this game for years because my brothers were being annoying about it? And I was like, I don't want to play a game while my brothers are being annoying about it. Although, funnily enough, one of my brothers was doing the genocide route and he was stuck on sands for like weeks. And so I was looking at him and me being the shitty, well, not shitty, me being the funny older sibling that I am, I was like, you're never gonna beat Sans. Like, you're just gonna be stuck on him forever. And apparently that gave him enough spite to lock in and beat Sans that same day. You're welcome. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. Is she single? It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up.
Is she single?
The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. Grilby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. The jukebox is broken. Okay. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? It's a good way to look about it. There's a library. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Oh. Monster History Part 4. Oh, this is Part 4. Oh. Where's Part 1? 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 I'm reading them out of order. I actually clicked it again. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. Probably to the left. Most people read left to right. Well... When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Oh, so there's just number 4. Okay, well, I was being dramatic for no reason. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? Yes. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. Library. I didn't even know that the sign was misspelled. I wouldn't have looked. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled papyrus. Look inside. Yes, it's empty. Oh, so that's probably Sans's. Librarian. It's locked. Okay, well, rude. Leaving me locked out of your house. It's locked from the inside. Interesting. There was, oh wait, up over here. Library. Librarian. Wait, this rock has a mustache on it. Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. Okay. Bye. Why are you throwing ice into the water? Okay. Interesting. Well, there's nothing up this way. Okay, cool. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings.
Okay.
Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus blocks the way. Check. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, yeah. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Well, I don't want to insult. I don't want to flirt with this man either. I don't think these are...
So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack.
Don't you just not move? Oh. Oh, fuck. Wait.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
You're blue now. What the fuck do I do about that?
Behold.
Oh. I just had to know what button to press. Okay, we're good. I was like, what do I do? Papyrus is cackling. You're an evil, evil man.
Try holding that button to jump.
You tell me that now, bitch. You are blue. Da ba dee ba da da ba da ba dee da ba da. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack.
How high can you jump?
I don't like the fact that you're asking me that. I like this music though. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Okay, I'm curious what happens if I flirt with him. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back.
Don't make me use my special attack.
Ouch. Ooh. Papyrus is rattling his bones.
I can almost taste my future popularity.
Ouch. Ouch. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Ouch. I'm doing so good.
Unparalleled spaghetti.
I'm doing so good, guys. Constantly getting hit. Ow. Oh! I think I need a healing item.
My dad will be really proud of me.
Ow. Why are these so slow? You reapplied the bandage. Still kind of gooey. You recovered 10 HP.
Ow! The king will trim my hedge in the shape of my smile.
Ouch. Wait, I can go side to side. It's fine.
My brother, well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but...
Oh, oh, oh. Ooh! I'm fine. I just remembered a bad joke. Sans told it is frowning. I'm doing fine. How will I know if people sincerely like me? I don't know. That's only something that is something you'll have to answer for yourself, dude. Oh!
Someone like you is really rare. I don't think they'll let you go.
They won't.
But you're captured and sent away.
Nope, the whole point is that they are going to kill me, actually. My fucking god! I'm gonna die.
Ah, who cares? I give up.
Well, guys, fucking guys, this is my last,
Give up or face my special attack. Very soon I'll use my special attack.
use it. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna die.
Not too long and I'll use that special
Tag, please use it so I can, like, not be dead.
This is your last chance before I special attack.
Please use it. Ouch. Okay, I think I'm fucking dead. Either way. Ow! Fuck!
Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack.
I have 3 HP, guys. Use an absolutely normal attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck! Please! Papyrus, please!
You're too weak. I was easily able to catch you.
That definitely hit me. They were being nice. Motherfucker.
I will now send you to the capture zone. Or, as Hans called it, our garage. You're in the doghouse now.
I hope I didn't need those healing items later. Looks at the camera. It's a note from Papyrus.
Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Yeah, fully yours, Papyrus.
Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's a squeaky chew toy. It's too small to sleep on. I could just leave? Well, that's crazy. I really hope that those healing items are not needed later. It's fine, I can buy a bunch of those. It's probably fine. Just fill... It's fine, just have a bunch of those in there. It's probably fine. Me looks at the camera. It's probably fine. So... Am I supposed to go this way? No. Will they let me into their house now? Damn.
Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried that you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second. You're not supposed to escape. Get back here.
I have to fight him again?
Behold.
I would like to not...
How high can you jump?
Is there something I'm missing with this battle? I feel like there is. What am I missing?
Yeah, don't make me use our special attack.
This music is very cool though. No. I thought it was over.
I don't want to insult him. What if I flirt with him? He's too busy fighting to flirt back. Ouch. Ow! I don't want to insult him. That seems mean.
I didn't jump that time. Oops. was I not supposed to be captured? Was that the whole thing?
So how I know people sincerely like me?
That's the fun thing. If you have to win their affection, they won't, that's the thing. You'll never know if they truly like you. That's the fun thing about human connections. If you have to win their affection, it means that they don't actually like you for you. It's the thing that sucks about it. Oh. Well, I totally fucked up that timing. I'm really good at this whole timing thing, guys. Was I supposed to go the other way and not back this way? You know, I never did check. It's a doggy. And the dog goes wild. Well, I have a healing item, but I'll need to use that next round. Fuck. Ah! Cool. Dude. Oh, shit.
But this time, I've upgraded the facilities. Not only will you be trapped, but you won't even want to leave.
Okay, so... okay. We might be stuck on this battle for a hot second. He's like, okay, guys, let me cook. So apparently, I do in fact need all of those healing items in my bag. Well... I only have 50G left. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I could just use none and just get better at dodging. But I already saved after the first time, and those were probably some really decent healing items. Okay, so I'll put the healing items in here, but I won't save after that. So if I wish I hadn't saved after that first, ouch. That would have been the better thing to do. Ah, now that I'm like, I could have, but it's too late. I can't go back. We've already saved. We already made the mistake, but it's okay. We'll just move forward from now, and then we won't save, and then if we die, we die. Back again, eh? Yes. I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. So naturally that you would want to see me. In the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Okay, I can get better at this. I will get... I will eventually get better at the dodging mechanic. Ouch. I say as I immediately get hit by something. Ouch. Oh. I'm just now realizing I probably could have gone to the inn too. I got distracted. I got distracted. The second you get distracted, you die. It is wrong. Grammatically wrong. Not as persistent as papyrus. The persistentest is. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Yeah. Okay. Let me... Because the inn gives you 10 extra HP. Which... And it gives you your money back. So... If I remember correctly... Never mind, I'm not carrying enough money. Never mind. I'm too poor. We'll just have to get good. If I'm dying at the second battle ever, how am I gonna get through the rest of this game? At least one of them is gonna have fucking poison. I know it. You're back again? I finally realized the true reason why. You just miss seeing my face so much. I'm not sure I could find someone who feels this way. But mostly, I'm getting really tired of capturing you. Yes, I'm gonna fight Papyrus. Okay, I guess. If you want me to capture you, I'll try again. I'm gonna do it. Gabe, you gotta let me do it. You gotta fucking let me do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Even the game's like, are you sure you're not tired of this shit? No, I can do it. Okay, ow. Ouch. Okay, why didn't I jump that high? That was very inconsistent with how hard I was pressing that button down. It's fine. Ow! Whatever, I'm just gonna use the fucking healing item. Oh, well. Well. Oh, the Flappy Bird. Okay, Flappy Bird, can we some black?
Can you please?
Oh. Let me through, please. Papyrus? Papyrus, please. I can't. I'm not good at this whole dodging shit. I guess, if you want me to capture you. Ouch, why did I jump there? I think I had the button held down too long. That's okay. Oh my gosh, why did my phone buzz so loud? It legitimately scared me. Okay, hello? Okay, you little bitch. I knew you were coming. Okay. I'm not so good at this whole precise thing. I'm much better if I'm the one who holds a sword and just hits them until they die. I'm not usually one who puts stuff into defense. It's not really a good tactic of mine. I'm not so good at the whole, dodging shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. I got the order mixed up. Well. I don't think I built for games like this. It goes too fast for my brain to, like, process. I have to- the thing is I can't react. I have to memorize what's happening. And that's not very- that's not exactly how these games are meant to be played. Time check. I'm gonna make myself some sleepy time tea. Oh, wow, yeah, it is 2 AM. Okay. That's my last healing item. Okay, so hopefully 14 HP will get me through, but I don't think it will. Well. That's 6. Okay. Cool, dude. Oh. Why did it fall down? Okay. I don't trust like that. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Was I that close so many times? I'm so pissed. Therefore I, the great papyrus, select to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Was I that close that many times? Okay. Yeah. Like the first time I played was like that. The first time I fought it was like that close. I'm gonna. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the royal guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. Dude, I'm out of fucking healing items. I'm so fucked. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow, I have friends. And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. Well, I defeated him. It only took all of my healing items. Every single one of them. That won't be a problem, right? Big smile. I don't really need this. Or this. I could go sell those. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Okay, well, never mind. Wow, I could have one thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Smile. Okay. next area? Where is I might try to get to the next, or like to the next save point, and then do that. I don't know if I'll get very far, but. No, wait, I already fought him. I was gonna say, don't make me fight him again. Please. Please. Oh, cool. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Oh, that's cool. Wait, Sans is here. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jaws before? Fortunately, 2 jaws means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Could I get a burger? Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order burg. Is he combing his skull? So what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. His brother's so cool. I love, and the fact that he kicked my ass too while wearing that outfit. Like, obviously he's cool. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Yes. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard, and begged her to let him be in it. Of course she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh, yeah. I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. Oh. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Does this man know things? Well, that was a long break. What does this man know? I know that they keep saying like, oh, he's lazy, he doesn't do anything. This man, it seems like this man knows things. This reads more to me more like a guy who knows things and doesn't have the power to do anything about it. And also, Okay. I know he was talking about, like, the echo flowers. But something tells me he was talking about Flowey. What does this man... What do these people know? Like, what do these people know that he's not... Like, what do these people know that they're not telling me? Okay. So... Okay. I can't believe I let you put me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way. I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Yeah, I got it. Just kidding. Realby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Can I have the burger? What does this man know? I feel like this man knows information that either he's not going to tell me or that he's trying to tell me and he's trying not to scare other people. I can't be like, okay. Something that I know about Toby Fox is that he worked on Homestuck. And Homestuck, I know he mostly did the music for it, okay? Like, but the thing is that he is also the voice actor for John for the show that they're trying to get greenlit. And so Toby Fox knows a lot about Homestuck. And the thing is that Homestuck is a very, very large piece of media that has a lot of, like, loops and interlocking information that is, like, meta, built on meta. Do you have something tomorrow? I don't have work until 6 p.m. I'm just going until the next save point. I'm just talking. I'm not gonna be on for much longer. It's not like I'm gonna be on until like 10 a.m. Like, not this save point. I wanted to go to the next save point after this. Bro is yapping. Since the one that did that when I woke up. I was playing Rune Factory, okay? Rune Factory just gets me in that mood where I yap. And I just... Rune Factory hits different, man. I don't know. This is a box. You can put an item in it or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Okay. Oh. Man, I thought I was gonna get hit by those rocks. I was excited. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Don't hit me with a giant rock. No, not the rock. Okay, but what's with all these cameras? Oh. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yeah, I want it. Finally, a protected piece of armor. My bad, I'm monitoring you. Oh, of course. I'm wearing a tutu. Thank you, Saribot, for the break reminder.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, No. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... Understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
You didn't hear anything! Damn, alright.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome.
You should kill her? I don't think I want to. I think she's kind of hot. What'd you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. I'm pretty sure she wants me dead.
FBI, open up!
Why are you sending the FBI after me? You know that I'm in love with people, especially with hot women who want to murder me. This should not be a surprise to you. Feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Oh, there's like puzzles this way. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. No. Oh. This seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Can I shoot him? You tell Aaron to go away.
Wow, spunky, love it.
Oh my god, he's sweating so bad. Don't get your sweat on me. You tell Aaron to go away. Please don't sweat on me. You'll change your mind. Please. No. He's sweating everywhere. Ugh. How if I flex? That's not what I wanted. Oh. Get him out of here. I'm trying. Oh my god, if I get damaged, I'm gonna. Oh my fucking HP! Can I just mercy him? Don't lol karma me. I'm just walking away. You know what? La karma. Karma for what? Saying Undyne was hot? As if that's a crime? sleepy. Alright. I think that's all I'll be doing tonight because I do need to go to bed. Okay. Thank you to everyone who came to stream tonight. And thank you to everyone who watches the VODs afterwards. I appreciate each and every one of you. Especially because this week was a little different because I streamed on Sunday instead of Saturday. So I know this week Goku is good. Huh, now you can complain because I'm sleeping. Okay, well, I think he's annoying, so everyone's allowed their own opinions. Good night. God, I was in the middle. you threw me off my groove. I hope everyone has a wonderful time, even when you guys are throwing me off of my rhythm. And the next time I'll be streaming will be Wednesday. To anyone who's new here, my name is Marie. Welcome to the Guild of Friendship. And thank you to anyone who is new and or lurking for behaving and not spoiling Undertale and letting me figure out things like puzzles and things like that. I really appreciate it. I feel like I could ban words from the stream. Would you like that to be a redeem? Like, what word would you take away from me? I'm sorry. What words would you take away from me, Fiend? Goke. You're like, you're no longer allowed to debate this topic. We will gas him up and you have to just sit there in silence. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. But yeah, so next stream will be on Wednesday. I don't know what day that is. I don't know what numerical day that is, but it will be Wednesday. So thank you for being with me. That this week was a little weird and I was streaming on Sunday instead of Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. And to anyone who's wondering where my schedule is, I usually post it in both Discord and on Blue Sky. So if you're looking for my schedule, it is available there. And then I am trying to be a little more full of variety with my games, so that's why I did spin a wheel at the beginning of stream, so I wasn't just playing more Rune Factory. So I was like, I need to like not play Rune Factory only for the next month. Not that people would complain, cause like they come here to watch me do stuff, but like we need to have some variety here. So, Undertale is fun. It is very funny. I can see why a lot of people have this as a very beloved game, even though it's been out for however long. And then where am I going with words? Oh, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And then let's go find someone to raid. I have someone who I think is still streaming, but I gotta go check and make sure that they're still on. I forgot Moon is doing her stimathon right now. Oh my gosh, I was in there for like a little bit of yesterday, and they do be stimming in there. They do be stimming. I'm glad they're having fun. It is very overwhelming for me personally. I'm glad she's having fun. So I will send you guys over to Ronan Pastoria, who is someone I spend a lot of time The two people I spend the most time in the chats of is like Ronan Historia and Ren. I'm gonna be so honest. Not even lying. Okay. So I'll start the raid, and then she is playing The Witcher. Okay. I almost typed in Marie raid. Ah, yes. Is she raid? That, I mean, it would be funny. Is she raid? Sheep got lost in Undertale. LOL. I hope you guys all sleep well. So that will be the raid message we used tonight. As always, you are more than welcome to use your own emotes. You are more than welcome to slightly edit the words if you would like to make something funnier. We're not very strict, especially because we're a lot smaller of a community. But yeah, go have fun with Ronan. She's doing The Witcher 3 right now, which is a game I don't know anything about, but it's definitely a game where like you just watch someone do like side quests, or at least I've been watching Ronan do side quests, and it's very fun. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, and as always, I don't know what I'll play, but I'll be here. And I'm not really tired yet, but I'll take my meds and I'll probably drink more water. And I might play Marine Factory. Oh,